attack launchers. They do splash damage, but they don't
Yep.
set the ground on fire. They just do massive AoE damage.
Yep.
And so again, like as long as you guys aren't grouped.
Hmm. He's worried. Yeah. Put it on your hot bar. No. Nope. The one idea where you can have is have them place it first so we have one in our pocket. So when that dies, we can put our own down instead of calling for one. And if somebody's actually in yours in the spot where you're trying to place, it won't place. It has to be a clear of people. And if you kill them while doing it, then go right ahead. Yes. It's Canon Platform T1. Yeah.
Is Comcast here?
Unmute.
No, he's not.
Unmute.
Is
Everybody.
Binozo here?
Mm-hmm.
No.
War's at 10, right?
Right
No,
now,
it's
dude. It's right now. If you can sign up right now, we can pull you in. Actually, hold on. We got some people. We can bring Kuba. Kuba Kane. I guess we can bring him.
Nice.
So you said Group 8 has 3 healers?
Yeah, I've got no ego here. You can pull me out and slide somebody else in.
Who else? Blunt Doctor, are you a bruiser?
I'm Axe Life Staff. I can do whatever you need me to do.
Alright.
Yeah, just swap us. That's fine.
Say something to see if I
I'm gonna
can,
take
if I hear you,
Boy out. I don't
if I
think he's on
see
Discord
on
with
chat.
us. Killbotics, are you here?
What about Fred Wig and Fade? Are they here?
Yeah,
They're not, they were removed because they're not online. Killbotics, are you rolling at Great Axe?
I am full tank build.
Fuck. Anybody else Great Axe that I can move into Group 8?
You could swap Nelk Boy and Big Judge if you want.
I can great axe, hammer, or hatchet, whatever you need.
And I got Nelk Boy in there. Or no, Nelk Boy has to accept. That's the thing. He has a pending invite. He hasn't accepted.
I think they're trying to gear up real quick.
Okay. Sharp Arrow, are you in here?
Killing time. Type in chat
Sharp
so
arrow?
see if I could see you.
Yo, Guy Man, are you running this?
I'm switching the channel to push to talk.
Keith?
Yeah, I'm running heals.
Okay, we've got. I think we still have 3 healers in Group 8. We have Beach and Nelk.
I'll
and
switch
Keith.
them then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna remove Nelk. That's gonna remove a healer. Guyman, I'm gonna remove you too. Who else is a bruiser? Jimny, are you a bruiser?
Yeah, I can't. If you chat, I didn't see if I could type.
Let's push to talk.
No, I'm muscle.
Okay. Shotgun, you said you're a bruiser?
Shit, push to talk. Yeah, yeah, I can do hatchet, hammer, or great axe, whatever you need.
Alright, we're putting you in Group 8. I'm putting Keith in Group 5, Big Judge. Alright. Somebody got their invite removed from your team. Disappointed. I don't know. I think it's Nelk Boy. I'm gonna add him back.
Yeah, he just told me he can't do it. Sorry. about that.
Really quick, this is Big Judge. Could you kick me and add me back to the war really quick? I need to pick up.
Yeah, yeah.
Here. Thank you.
Wait, so should I remove Nelk Boy from the entire war?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I need a replacement for him. Anybody online signed up that I can bring in?
Killing time's on, but he's low. I mean,
You can put in Learn. I think he's on.
Learn? Alright.
Teen is also online if we need somebody.
Who is?
Teen.
Teen? Okay. If they don't get in, I'll bring her in.
Yeah, no, it looks like Learn's not. You can add that.
Alright. I'm bringing
Yeah.
Teen.
And Ron's around. Killing Tom's around if you need him. Desperate.
Oh my god, the levels on you
Yeah.
guys is getting ridiculous.
Is
42?
Killbotics and
Fuck.
Etros online? Looks like they're.
I'm gonna bring Mojo and he's 52. No, they're not online. They didn't accept it. They're not on the Discord.
Etros is still in the war and he's red.
Yeah, sometimes it shows red. As long as, yeah, it does it for some people. All right, so just to go through this one more time. Group 1 is the main cannon force. Group 2 is the main cannon force. Group 3 is protecting the main cannon force. When we run out there, nobody from Group 1 should be placing a cannon. Group 3 is going to place their cannons for us. If they break, if your cannon breaks, you plop down another one. If somebody from Group 2's cannon breaks, get off yours and plop down another one for them. We are immediately placing them a bit spread out when we come out of these war camps. Because we don't want cannons to hit multiple at the same time from their team. So don't just like place it as close as you can. Keep them a little spread out. And focus fire B. Main force, you're gonna run through B. Ignore the point. Don't even try to cap the point. Kill everybody. Group 4, counting on you to focus fire some cannons. Help us take out some siege equipment. They are super heavy with explosives. They have 10 explosive cannons. Yesterday, I think they only had 6.
So do it like so. Me and North Bandit, I'm gonna jump where I want it at the start, and he's gonna place it right there. So, I don't know, Dave, you want to do that to one person in the other group?
Yeah. Well, I think it's gonna take a lot of time
trade you
to
the
find us.
cannon?
If they can trigger the trade.
You can only trade
Sometimes-
into your actual personal group.
Hey, on the cannon defense team, if there's no more cannons left, should I get like mines to place around the existing cannons, or what's the play there?
Say that again? Say what?
Like, if I die, I'm back. Should I be buying if I can't afford another cannon or there's no more cannons left? Should I get mines to put around our cannons? No, is that
don't get
waste?
mines.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen mines only do like 700 damage.
Yeah, at this point, you're gonna buy another. Depending on how fast they die, you're gonna buy another cannon, and we don't get that much points, especially on the cannon teams.
Fine, I'm gonna leave the groups the way they are. I have Crendon in here. Alright, that's Crendon messaging me.
Yeah, I didn't want to close chat.
Alright.
Where is group 3 gonna drop the cannons?
You're gonna run out the gate, and a few feet in front of the gate, just put it down facing the fort. Don't put it like if you see someone already put down a cannon, make sure you give some space between the one you're placing. Like 5 or 6 feet of space.
Yeah, North Bandit. North Bandit, we're gonna go out and to the right.
And we don't have to immediately place them. We want them placed within like 10-15 seconds. We need to give the main force time to run up there and start getting their attention. If we run out there and place it, they're just gonna start focus firing us. We need the main group to take their attention off of us and feel like there's no threat here.
And we're aiming the cannons at point B.
Yep.
Yeah, point B. And there's gonna be a lot of drop, guys. So, like, put the top of your cannon barrel basically on the top. It should be blocking the turret you want to shoot.
We're aiming our
and then go from there.
cannons at the cannons defending point B.
Correct,
Not,
yes.
Not the point
Yes.
itself.
Yes, correct. Yeah, your cannons are single target damage. They don't do any splash, so they're pretty pointless to attack players with.
How far out do you have to place them in order to reach the 4 cannons?
You'll reach it from anywhere. You're just gonna have to aim it high and lob it high. So
Sub
from
1
this
minute,
distance,
guys. Make sure you got your food ready.
yeah, from this distance, you're pretty much gonna have to block the cannon you want to shoot with your cannon's barrel, and give it time to hit. If it hits, you'll see like a big number, like 4,000 damage or something. And then you just hold there and keep shooting. If you have to jump out, you can jump out, and when you jump back in, it'll still be aiming where it was last aiming, so you don't have to move your mouse or anything.
Guys, eat your food.
Let's do this.
If you can, jump out of the war camp from a tent, so that you're not bottlenecking anyone. 1 through 3 is really the only groups that should be going through the gate.
Escape sign up if anybody's disconnected.
This. Alright, give him time, give him time, give him time. Let's try to focus that left cannon. Place them, place them, place them. Group 3, place them. They're coming, they're flanking us. On Aesion, protect Aesion on his cannon.
My squad in 5 seconds for hasting. In 3, 2, 1, in the back line, in the back line.
Group 3, there's one guy here, we need him dead.
What? Where are all these?
Wiping their back line. Try not to pump up, fellas.
They're hitting our
Mark
cannons.
hit.
Cannons.
Group 4 will be on the left, the cannon I'm marking. Range it if you can, it's almost down already.
They're hitting us from the left here, guys. We need help on the cannons. Hitter's getting hit.
We already got the right cannon down,
Yeah.
just the range team.
Hitter's lost the cannon. If you're in the back line, focus the left here. We're getting hit on the left.
Roger. Their mages are between B and C mostly. B and C.
Come on,
Focusing
bro.
that left cannon. That front-facing left cannon. Let's go.
Team
Group
4,
three,
get the middle
group
cannon
four,
right above the
four.
gate. We already got one cannon down already.
Sharp move. Sharp move.
Go
Yep.
down. Less than half HP.
My team regroup. We have to regroup, so.
Left cannon
It's
down.
down. It's down. Let's get the gate cannon. Gate
Citadel
cannon.
one's almost down already, too.
H, get out.
5 more haste spots.
I hit it. He's hurt. 2 hits on gate cannon.
It's almost dead. 1 or 2 hits down already.
Nice.
Fuck.
I think there's one more cannon facing inside on the left.
Alright, my squad, we're playing defense until Synth gets up. Let's kill these guys between B and C.
They're coming from the left here. Yep. Beatrix is on it. Good, good, good.
We'll get you some time. Synth, let me know when you're up.
Just open. Don't upgrade this. Don't upgrade the cannons yet.
Yep.
We need to get that cannon on
Fuck.
B, the left side of it out of here.
Alright, group 4 on my target. Go for Yin. It's pretty CC.
Alright, I'm out of points. I'm gonna push up with the 4 now.
Yeah, same.
Beatrix, and covering us, that would help.
Okay. My team going in 5 seconds. Safe first. In 3, 2, 1. In the back line. In the back line.
Get rid of that cannon. Get rid of that cannon on the left here, guys. One cannon left. We can't take all this damage. Come on, come on, come on.
Let's push, guys. Push hard. That half. Keep going on it. Everything we got. Keep pushing all the way through.
Come on, everybody DPS this. DPS this. The left one on B.
That half again. Healing and heavy.
Everybody point in it right now.
Running out of points. Just keep focusing. Keep focusing.
Go for a speedy in the very back if you're near me. They're not even manning that cannon. He's staggered.
Is the cannon almost out?
Speedy. Beach and turn right. They're healing the hell out of it. It's already went all the way back up the pool.
Yeah.
Going down again. Stay on it, guys. Stay on it.
Focus that cannon. Push forward. Push forward. We don't care about the point. No point in fighting on the point. It's useless. We can't take it yet. Focus those cannons, guys. We're wasting a lot of time. We're already down 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're healing the hell out of it. It's already back up the pool again.
Focus it. Focus it. Come on. They're low on the points. They don't have many repair parts.
It's going down. It's going down.
Give us some AoE damage. Don't let them heal this.
It's down.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. We're going to start wiping everybody.
Big damage on the
Don't
point. There's a
club.
big group on the point. Get on this
Buy
clump on the
launchers.
point.
Buy some launchers now.
Bomb this clump on the point right now. There's a bunch of them right on the point. Point's clear, Dave. Push past the point. Push past it.
Start working on this cannon here. They're shooting at us.
Richards, they're taking out our cannons. Let's help these cannons
All
out.
over the point again, guys. We need the damage.
Push through the point. Push through the point. Push through the point.
Pushing. Push through. Push through. Big clumps in the backfield.
Kill their backline. Kill their casters.
We're killing their casters. How's our main force doing?
We need help on the point.
We're gonna need to clear this point soon.
Clear the point.
We need launchers, and we need to stop them from flanking us. Group 4, I'm sorry, Group 3, we need you back here. Kill this guy that's trying to take out our launchers. Good, good, good. Alright, start wiping them, guys. Start wiping them. Heals on the point.
Go for Yin in the back. I've got 4 on me.
Yeah. Melee, get off the point. Push through the point, Melee. Ranged, get on it.
Come on, we got this. We got this.
Right back.
Mass heals on the point. Mass heals on the point. Everything you got.
Okay, guys.
We're getting a lot of damage on the point. We need help here.
My team in 3, 2, 1. AoE the point. AoE the point. Big AoE right on the point.
Sure, Geo, get ready to start doing safe. Sneak it out.
Keep swinging. Keep swinging. We need tanks to move up and hold the line.
Bro.
Get launchers. Get launchers.
I'm dead. Alright. Got point. I got money. We got this.
Alright, that was a good try. We're gonna try again now. Don't place your cannons just yet. Don't place any cannons. Sit on the back. Sit outside the war camp. And regroup.
We're
Outside
wiping
of the
it.
war camp. Get in front of it. And
We're
regroup.
still okay.
It's still over half.
Okay, alright, fine. Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Should I launcher or cannon? Which one you want?
We're clearing it out. We're
Launchers,
clearing it out.
launchers.
Get on it, guys. There's only like 3 of them on it.
Keep circling.
Your heals on it.
If you can't go around, then get behind.
No more cannons. We don't need cannons anymore. We need launchers now.
My team, get in the back line. Don't stand on the point. My team, push past it.
We're gonna need wait. We need to kill these. They have too many casters. Way too many casters back there.
Some of my team fight. My haze spots.
Cancel it, cancel it, cancel it.
Richard,
My team has a drink. My team has a drink.
Alright, keep it up.
Hey, group 4 on my ping.
I'm coming.
It's already halfway.
I got a launcher and a cannon ready to go.
Alright, get ready to do a big push. We need to run through it. Don't cap the point. Run through it and kill them.
Get that ballista down, guys. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. It's down. Okay, we got one down over there at C.
Alright, good shit.
Go for the repeater, or go for the left cannon next. I'm getting ready to mark it.
I'm getting flanked back here. I need help. He's still flanking. He's still behind me. I'm upgrading this cannon. I need help, guys. Don't let him get this. I upgraded this cannon. Or this launcher. Don't let them take this out. Come on, come on, come on. I need help. I need help.
Coming.
My team keep pushing in the back line.
Need help here. I need help here. Taking it out.
Yeah.
Good job. You're doing a really good job. Disappointed. I didn't
Pesky's back here.
Sneak it on C. Try to take C by yourselves. Group 10, that's you. Everybody start pushing through. Push through. Push to the fort. Everybody push to the fort. To the fort. At the point. Kill every caster you see. Anything with the staff, kill it. Disappointed. Group 10, I need you guys on C.
My team, let's regroup. We're gonna come between B and C. Group 4 on my ping. Get that thing down. We're going in 10 seconds, guys. Everybody regroup on me. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Haste up now. We're
Fuck.
going all the way deep. We're killing all these casters. Super CZ.
Need help, need help.
We've almost got C. They're gonna start pulling off of B. Start wiping them.
Fuck.
Keep wiping them. They're split now.
We can push the point. I'm behind right now. Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep. Come on, kill them, kill them, kill them.
What the fuck? That was weird.
There's 8 shots left on that cannon pointing at C.
Go for
That sucked.
CE if you're close to me.
All the cannons are down at B. The repeater's gone too.
Or Speedy, either one.
Placing one right now.
Keep circling the point, guys. Don't sit on the point. Go around it.
Yep. Kill them, kill them, kill them, guys.
Still going for kills, guys. Wait for the call to get on the point.
We just died on C.
Alright. We need to wipe this. We need to wipe everything they have. Alright. Ranged people, start getting on the point. Start pushing through, get on the point, start capping it. Melee, keep wiping them back here.
Killing all the cats.
Go for B. Go for C. Still have a lot of fucking casters, guys.
Yeah, two squads ain't enough. I mean, you guys should have free reign on the point.
Fuck.
sit back anymore. You guys are gonna have to go into the field. Push through. Everybody push forward. Just forget everything behind us, push forward. Bandit, we don't even need to be outside by our work camp. We need to be by their fort.
Just don't stay clumped, because they have so many cannons.
Group 4 on my thing. Get this last cannon point to be on my ping on the wall.
Right there, Dave and Ava. Get in there.
They've got a healer right at our beast. Pesky. Kill this pesky guy.
Let's get back to point clear right now. Everyone,
Yep. We need every DPS back here right now.
damage right now. Back to the point. Right behind the flag.
Alright, my team going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in the back. Get in the back.
Right on the back of the front.
Keep on that cannon. Keep on it. Keep on it.
Matthew McConaughey's their big healer that I'm on right now here near me.
They have 460 on the point, just killing every single person. That cannon's on siege down as well. 460 on the point.
I mean, we have a bunch of 62. I'm not sure why we can't kill this right now.
There are so many healers getting killed.
Where are they at?
Come on. Keep killing them, keep killing them, keep killing them. Keep killing them.
Fighting like 5v30 in the back.
I know, I'm back here too. They're starting to group up on the point. We don't need too many people on the point. We need most of the guys killing their casters. They're on the sides, they're leaning towards the right a bit. Come on. Just keep them moving. Point, can you take C?
Alright, we'll come over there with Group 4. Come with me and we'll go see if they can take the cannons up. Repeater right above the gate.
We're getting stomped as soon as we put him down.
Yeah, they're flanking us. They're completely focused.
Do we have anybody like pushing the points? I guarantee we're
Yeah.
outnumbered in the back.
Yeah, we do.
Just don't have the DPS.
Go for
Let me
pesky.
think for a sec.
I'm getting kills here on the point. They're dropping.
Yeah.
They have like squishies
but-
standing on the
Hitting them
point.
hard with this cannon.
Literally every
If we
big
group up
AoE
there-
clump here. Big AoE clump on the point.
Alright, start killing them.
Wiping them. That's 2 dead, 3 dead. Okay, we're gonna do another rotation in 5 seconds.
You gotta remember, you gotta push forward. We still need people pushing forward as they respawn and come back out.
It,
Another big clump.
Guys, go for the low target. If you see a low target, that's where you should focus.
Pushing them on the rock, front right of point, their back line. Right here.
I mean, we're doing pretty well now. We killed a lot of cows.
They're gonna aggressively come in. They're surrounding us from the back as well.
yep.
Don't stay on the point too hard. We need to kill them. If they were gonna get AoE to death, we've just done this, fool. Just try this.
Alright, my team in 3, 2, 1. Get my team get on the point. My team
Point. Everybody damage on the point right now. They're all
AoEs.
right
AoEs.
now. We have. This is it. Keep the damage on the point.
We just wiped like 10.
Finish it up. Grab the heals right now. Everything we got. Good job. Finish it up. Push past it. Cleared everybody that's spawned. Get off the point and clear everybody.
Good, this is good. Disappointed. Can you guys
They're
start
all
rotating to
spawning.
C?
They just spawned. They all just spawned. Kill them.
Yeah.
get another wipe. We're gonna get another wipe here. Another wipe. Another wipe.
They're all coming straight up the point. Get ready. More damage. More damage. 2 seconds. Ready? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
Grab well on.
Now. All your damage. Now.
Oh, so like about to take it. Where are we going next, Dave?
Yeah,
Going out
C,
now.
C, C,
A
C, C.
and C both have the same amount of turrets
Go
now.
C. Go C. My team, gravity wells. Slow them down as much as we can.
The repeater on the above the
killing
gates
them.
have.
Keep killing them. Don't let them respawn. Don't
Yeah,
let them
all their
group.
casters are in the back. Let's slow them down, team.
Remember,
They're behind you,
can buy at the
Morbin. I got
point.
heals on the point. Stay on the heals. Kill them as they come out, guys.
Group 4, get on that repeater up at on the top of the cannon. It was already halfway dead.
Keep this momentum going.
Guys, they're
We've got
destroying
enough
this
time.
cannon.
I got big
Spawn,
bumps on the point.
spawn
They're dying.
lock them on
This
C.
is ridiculous.
Spawn lock them at the back of C. They're all clumped up. All the casters.
We desperately
We're
need
being way more damage.
cannons.
Dead. I got a ring spawn. If you die, spawn at B.
It's done. We got the repeater down.
Dave, most of their casters
Launching
are
on
still
point
clumped
right now.
back. We can probably push our reinforcements.
We gotta hurry up here, guys. We only have 10 minutes.
My team.
Are you guys respawn B, BD? Is your group up?
No, we need 10 seconds to respawn our
Alright,
B.
10 seconds, you guys come up. Start flanking them. Our main force needs to push forward. Let me know when you're coming.
Buying ace pods in 2 seconds. My team's ready.
They have so many casters just free.
We're hasty in 3, 2, 1.
Push forward. Everybody push forward. Push forward to the point. We have to do a wipe. We have to do a wipe. Come on, come on, come on.
Going in, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Get
just
in their
get
back.
through.
now.
Get through.
in their
Come on,
back.
come on, come on.
Inside left hand was gone.
Yep, it's almost dead. It should be dead now. It's gone.
Push hard. Push hard. Push hard. Push hard.
Get behind the fucking point. I can't get heals. Tired of fucking dying.
Healers, get everybody run past
What
the
is
point.
going on?
Run
Why can't we
around
get
the
any?
point.
You understand that leaves our backline entirely exposed.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting fucked.
Backline and I'm charging forward.
We can't. Our cannons aren't working. They're so dedicated to breaking our cannons. It's not gonna happen.
Our backline needs
We
to
need to
right up
forget
with
the
the melee.
cannons.
We
Backline
can
needs
just
to be
out
right
DPS
behind the
it.
melee.
Fucking try this one.
Every time I look at one of our cannons, there are 8 guys on one of them.
Yeah, there's no point in trying to do the cannons anymore. They're gonna break them every time.
Yeah.
We need everybody to push forward and wipe them. Forget the guys on the point. The guys on the point are getting healed. We need to kill their healers. We need to get
Yeah, I
past the
just
guys on
killed
the point. I'm watching all of you guys fight these guys on the point. It's not accomplishing anything. It's just wasting time. You need to go into the back line.
Directly behind
You need to spend like 1 minute wiping them right now. Everybody has to get past the point.
I just got a
Ignore
repeater
it.
on their entire back line.
Alright, we swiped another caster. Another one.
Come on, come on, come on.
They're in between B and C, most of their casters. So my team, we're going to concentrate our efforts between B and C.
I see nothing but
around this
red.
block, they're definitely cheating.
I see nothing but red on C.
I know.
I'm taking A. I'm gonna try to get their attention.
Go for it.
Go for Super C, or CZ, he's almost dead.
There's literally nobody over here at all.
I'm wrapping A.
Yeah, give me a few more people over here, guys. It's almost at half already, and I'm over here by myself.
Let's go. Let's go. They're rotating. They're rotating to A. They're rotating to A.
My team, slow him down. My team, slow him down.
What are we doing, Dave?
It's
We're
just
gonna take C. If they start rotating, we have to take C.
I got like 10, 15 guys over here maybe, and I'm just dodging like
This
crazy.
is our chance. This is our chance to take C, guys.
We got it.
All
We
the
got
DPS
it.
you can make.
a handful on C right now.
Keep them wiped.
Need a hill?
fine. Just go for A again. Keep doing that. You guys keep doing that.
Yeah, we all
Matthew McConaughey.
guys, everybody over here at A, get on it. Like we have more people than them over here.
Try this fucking thing out.
They're wiping us.
We're wiping them at C.
Yeah, we can probably get C.
Yeah, you might be able to get both if we just.
Oh, that repair sucks.
A huge group on C. Alright, we need to focus everything on C right now. All of the, everything you got on C. We only got like 10 seconds to kill this. Come on. Kill carrier back here.
Everything on the point right now. Damage on the point. Maybe we want these guys to be pointing that really bad. More damage.
Casters are left the point.
They're coming out. They're coming out. We need to start killing them as they come out here.
They're all coming back for me.
Lots of casters right behind the point.
Directly behind the flag. Right behind the flag. Sorry.
Yep, we're working on.
Let's see if I can wrap around this way. 5 fucking minutes left. I don't think we got this shit.
God damn. They did something right this time. God damn.
If I hear somebody's only died once or twice during this game, I'm gonna fucking scream at you. You're obviously not doing something right if you're not getting fucking in there.
We're missing half of our fucking normals, man. I don't know where everybody is.
I only died 100 times.
I know, I've only died 150.
The question is, why can't we kill them? What are they doing different that we can't kill them?
I think they just have
They have massive hills.
They got way more healers than we do.
I also think they're just better geared and higher level than the majority.
My team respawn at B. It'll be a minute, Dave.
Fuck.
It's not gear.
No.
They have twice as many healers as they had last time, guys.
That's it.
It's interesting, yeah. I'm pushing to A now. I mean, I don't think we could win, but
My team, we're spawning B. We're gonna go A.
try to figure out what they're doing different. If you're recording, try to like get a visual on all the gear they're wearing.
Yeah.
We need to review this for next time.
They all have life stars. Almost everyone can.
Had gear score 600 weapons.
Yeah, but there's still some of them. They're still squishy. Like I'm taking on. I'm only 56.
The thing is, like they have like.
My team haste in 5 seconds.
way
Let's
less
worry about
guys.
that later, guys. Let's worry about that later. In 3, 2, 1, haste up now. We gotta do our best here. Get onto the outside of A. They're all clumped up on the outside of A. We're wiping them now. Push hard, push hard.
We're taking A.
Yeah, dude, all their casters have life stats up there.
Alright. If you're respawning, if you just died, respawn and go for C.
Yeah, just keep ping-ponging them. My team pushed the past A. Push past A. We should have
So
A
seriously, where are they going back the other way?
getting
Yeah,
A here, Dave.
that's
Start
all
pushing
fucking.
forces to C.
They're coming in mass A.
They're coming back on
Stay
from
on it,
C.
stay on the point.
Go,
It's too
go, go.
late.
Got
Go
it.
to C. Haste up. Slow him down. Go for Z right there. Z-E-E. He's a pretty good caster.
They got mine solid.
Only have 10 mines placed at a time.
We got 2 minutes, guys. Everybody on C. Let's go. Wipe all the casters. My team stay in the backfield.
Ah.
Their casters are on the outside of C. They're big and clumped.
placing down over here. See, it's all fucking. As soon as I go fucking place, yeah. It's fucking pointless.
Matthew McConaughey is one of their big healers. He's standing on the back of the pointing seat. Like gets a burst on him. He's well. He's dead. Well, kill him.
Yep, dead. Next one, Novamore. Next one, Novamore. Another healer. Slimy dead.
GSC, Dave, go for him. I think we can make a push now, Dave. Let's just put everybody on the point.
Yeah, this is it. Just
Taste up in
everything else is
3, 2,
straight to the point.
1. Put everything onto the point. Onto the point. Every AoE. Gravity wells.
About fucking time to kill me.
That was good. That was really good. A lot to learn from that.
They need help. They just get shoots out so fast. Man, they have a ton of healers.
Mm-hmm.
Second I dropped a repeater, there's like 3 guys on me.
Like,
Yeah, it was.
well over half their team was casters. It's fucking crazy.
I mean, are we at the point in the meta where casters are just better now?
I mean, it always made
We've-
sense
we've
to
been
counter
there.
life staff, just to AoE play.
Oh, let's see how this goes.
A life staff fucking hammer or an axe is just stupid brutal.
Thing is though that we're at the point in the meta where the ice gauntlets and the fire damage and the cannons are designed to stop us from capping the point, but that was not an
I got to
issue. We've been
87.
in that
How
part
the
for
fuck am
a
I
week
standing-
now. It hasn't stopped us, and that's because we never had issues pushing their backline and killing them until today. Something changed today.
They
We need to
definitely
figure
have
out
more
what.
healers,
Damage
just
taken,
hands
fucking.
down.
What do you,
I mean, just looking at the
Yeah, I'd
healing
get
scores
somebody
compared
down
to
almost
last-
dead and then they're full instantly.
Yeah, just looking at the healing scores comparatively to the last war, it's significantly higher across the board, and they've got multiple players up there towards the top that they didn't have previously.
It's interesting.
We definitely killed the turrets as a range group, though. Like, we killed them faster than y'all did.
You did, and they made huge attempts to counter ours. Like they died to break our turrets. That was all they cared about, was breaking our turrets.
Yep,
It
they
was
succeeded.
impossible to do anything with them.
Y'all gonna have to be back even farther, you know,
We
like
were as
lobbing
far
shots.
back. We were as far back
Is
as
it
we
worth
were.
noting that we have 4 players with literally 0 score? We were fighting that 4 players short.
No,
I
they
mean,
were.
we definitely didn't have our full A team because a lot of guys, like we didn't even have 50 people sign up from our group.
Yeah, we have
which is
4
crazy.
players
No.
with 0 score, and they only have 1 with 0.
No, because look at it. Yeah, it's 105 players.
Okay.
There were
That
some
makes
people
sense.
not
That's weird.
focusing life staff. Like there was like half focusing life staff users, and then half that was like on the point doing nothing.
Yeah.
If they call to push past the point, push past the motherfucking point.
We have to kill those life staff users.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason we lost there. We couldn't kill them.
There's a lot of life
We need
stuff
more
up on the
damage.
ramparts too. I was
When
trying
you
to
have a
hit.
caster rushing up and I can pass the melee, that's a fucking problem.
The problem was that everyone went all the way to the front to the casters or whatever, but then our guys in the back, they just went through. Basically, we passed each other. They came to the fucking tanks and the sieges in the back, and you went to the casters.
If I run flank squad again, can I run a spear to control a healer and just single them down? Because
I think we have to change it maybe. Instead of the flank squad flanking so aggressively, like once their turrets are down,
Then do that.
there's
Then do it.
significantly less- well, there's significantly less AoE to worry about, and at that point, what's more important is getting our own cannons up,
Protect the repeaters.
and getting on the point. So I don't think we necessarily need to flank them as much at that point. I think we need BD's group to sit back and stop them from breaking our shit. And we can stack on the point and AoE, because now we have the AoE, we have the launchers. They don't have them anymore. We can stack on the point, heal just like we did in the first war, and just like they did today. And our launchers can do the DPS when they come in and mass up on that point.
Once we get B's like things down, like that, if we do that again, like I could take 5 people and go take down a whole nother set of turrets that they're not even bothering without even touching the point. And by the time that they're ready to move over, if we either have to split push or we take B and ready to go to another one, the turrets will more than likely be dead already. Because if we don't bother the point to split push unless we need to try to peel people off, and we just don't bother it, nobody's even over there looking because the point's not moving, so they don't even care. I sat over there and got it all the way to half, and nobody was on the turrets or nothing until like y'all got over there. So we could technically have the turrets down on like C or A by the time we take B.
I think that one was, yeah. Do we get a better one? 1,000.
It's not a gear or level thing here. It's a strategy.
I'm gonna disagree on that partially,
I'll-
only because
I'll fully disagree. Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, that's fine. Our strategies worked every time, and we already knew going into this war we had not a lot of our regulars. So I'm not saying it's the only or the reason, but it's definitely part of the reason.
Yeah, it's not a leadership thing. It's about they changed their strategy to overcome our strategy. I think that's what played out here. Maybe.
They definitely did. Like Pesky even messaged me saying I was able to hide from your gankers finally. So they're reviewing all of our attacks and they're adapting to it, and they finally figured out what they had to do to succeed.
They were definitely matching Ice Gauntlet and Hills.
This is where the game gets fun, guys. We got to re-strategize and figure things out.
This is what we want. This makes us better, ready for other servers.
It's a living, breathing enemy.
It seemed like as soon as you called to push past their main forces, they would do the exact same thing at the exact same time, and then just rush our back line and shit all over them.
15,
yeah.
15. I saw Pesky sprinting right past to back that up. Just running
Yeah,
straight at our back.
Pesky
like,
was
I'm
in
wondering if we
back
could do
line
like a
most of the time.
fake, like a push and a pullback, and then just collapse.
Pesky does that anyway.
Well, there's nothing. So there's nothing to worry. Once their cannons are out, like that's it. There's all they have left is the ice gauntlets and fire staffs.
All right, guys,
that AoE us.
GG. I'm gonna call it from here. It looks like we got an invasion after that, and then I'll probably do a little bit of farming. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the
not
invasion
any other
too.
big wars after this.
All right, thanks, BD.
Sorry.
I mean, I mean, is there anything you wanted to say? Is there anything you think?
Well, I'll
should have
talk to
changed?
you after this. I already know what we can change to fix things, but yeah, if you guys didn't sign up for that morning deal, we definitely need people for that because we don't want our territory being downgraded. And Dave, you got to select 10 people. That thing's gonna pop in like.
I'm going to it right now.
We just got the 7 and the one that we did just a second ago, and so I mean it can definitely be done. We just have to man everything and keep the gates sealed up.
Yeah.
Was that Monarch's Bluff?
Is that yeah? I think the one that we just did
Evans,
before.
It was Evans scale.
Yeah,
Okay.
or it was a Reekwater. I don't know. It was one of them.
Yep, Evans scale, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they I think what happened here is they brought their fucking A team because they had a mix of everyone from Syndicate on there, and I recognize some of those names, and they're all PvPers on that. Like they're all with flag. So.
Yeah, we had some regulars not show up, so
We had a lot of regulars not show up, but it's. I didn't think they could stop us still. I thought we'd still have no issues. So that's I mean it's good. It's a good thing. The competition is catching up with us, and now we need to outsmart them.
It's like what everyone, or what other people have said. I mean, they changed their strat, and our strat literally hasn't changed since like day one, pretty much. It might be like little tweaks, but like you can't be stagnant and some shit like that. Like we have to adapt, and I mean, If it works, it works, I guess. But when it doesn't work, you know, that's when it needs to change. And
What if at the start we rush out to actually A or C instead of B, and hold off just the people? They have to come from the one side, so we can hold off the people. The reps.
We might have to.
Like do what they were doing on C. Like they were pretty much on the outside of the map, on the outside of it the whole time. Kind of just
whenever you
chilling
want
over
to
there.
talk about that going forward, we can do that.
We could do it after the invasion.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I was wondering too, like, are the cannons strong enough to the point where, like, if we send 4 groups A and 4 groups C right off the bat, and then have, like, BD's 2 groups wait, like, 10 seconds and then go for B and just hit them from all 3 points at once, are the cannons strong enough to stop that?
Yeah, the cannons. If 2 cannons are shooting the point, it's pretty much going to wipe you. Even if 1 cannon is hitting you, you're going to lose like 2,000 or 3,000 HP. Multiple people will. Each shot. And that's with heavy armor on. I was losing that much. I don't know what it would be like with light or medium.
I feel like we took the B cannons down pretty quick.
We took them down super quick, and we had. That's what's killing me is like we did everything perfectly, but they were able to stay on the point, out heal us, out damage us.
Does anyone have the scoreboard still?
No.
Or a recording of it? Because
yeah, we
healing, man. Because I think it was insane, honestly.
Well, Dave, I am improving. I killed 11 people, and I died 11 times.
Bro, you did a great job, dude. I appreciate everything you do.
Yeah.
I think the top 7 healers, we had the top 2, but they had the next 5.
I think.
Yeah, they definitely had more healing. They definitely had more.
But even then, it seemed like when we were doing like the roster, it seemed like so many of us were healers. So that I'm kind of weirded out by that too.
So one of the things that I noticed when we would push past the point and they would get the respawn, it would be literally into our backline as they were coming back, and we never really turned and dealt with them properly on the respawn. And so as we push through the point, it becomes really, really difficult for the backline to keep uptime up.
Well, usually when we are doing this, we have like 3 launchers that are continuously shooting the point. It's always on fire. Like they can't go anywhere without losing HP. It's basically the opposite of Sacred Ground. And this time we could not get a single launcher down because they were all over it. We were
yes,
like
that's what I'm
roaches
saying.
on
Is
it.
they just had way better backline control here.
Yeah, and I don't know. We can't counter that with just 1 group. We can't even counter that with probably 2 groups. It's so difficult to hit them. They're just running in circles around it, taking out the cannon.
Yep. I was hesitant a lot of times not even putting it down because I just seen a sea of red.
Yeah, they were living back there with us.
Is there anywhere we can place it that's like not?
I tried hiding that shit and it wouldn't
What
place.
I usually do is I'll actually run up to, I don't know what the hell it's called, but there's like this hill with a barrier that they stand behind. That gives them like a high ground in between the points close to their fort. And you can place it up against that. And usually they never notice you're there. But they were so spread out.
6, I need 9
Their
more.
healers were incredibly difficult to kill. I mean, you get them low, and then they switch over to Ice Gauntlet and do the pillar, and then just roll away afterwards at like full health. It was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
so I want to talk to you, Dave, specifically about it because we're gonna need to make a couple of adjustments. But we need to change a couple of our builds too, specifically with our healers. Like I paid attention at least this time around, and some folks have also messaged me. There's definitely some folks on our team that are like consistently high performers, and we need to basically take their builds and start mimicking it down the line, right? Because and get some like video of like how they're playing and stuff. But I can already tell you everything that they did and how we can basically counter it going forward. So you and I can talk more, I guess.
7,040 fucking blanks.
But yeah, if you guys have suggestions, like please, bring it forward.
We need
we're
to
just trying
find.
compile all the data and figure out the strat.
We need to find.
I'm running hills with Great Axe and the gravity well is maxed out, so I'm able to apply extra defense as well as CC and ground control, and I'm able to be up there with the front lines, dealing damage as well as healing.
That's why I was.
The Amber Gem on my axe.
That's why I was asking about some more control and more individual targeting of their players. A couple of wars ago, they were pointing out Snow and Beach and our healers and just focusing them. We need a list of the healing of theirs and just control them down, man. I really think it was a healing thing, and we just were not very coordinated in pushing until the end. We started calling out names of casters and healers, and we started killing them. Once we started doing that, we made progress, but there for a while we were just diving the backlines with no coordination and no names.
Yeah, the meta may come to focus fire.
Yeah. And
seems natural.
Yeah, they did. I remember they did that to our healers, and it was a rough war. I think we lost that war, but I think we were just kind of throwing some damage out there, and I think they had enough healers to cover it without being focused. So, but once we started calling names, they were going down.
Do we need some people to switch to like throwing hatchet for that infected throw to reduce healing?
How effective is that?
It's not effective.
It's not.
It's hard. I use that for myself.
But it's not really.
Yeah, it's a hard skill to hit, and its AOE is not that big.
Yeah, the thing is you can easily burst healers down by chain and CC.
Yeah.
And to the point of when we're calling out targets, it's much easier because multiple people are looking at that person and they're kind of seeing, okay, that CC was applied, I'm going to time mine right after, etc. So I think that's a great suggestion. We can start doing some specific target call outs and just bursting them down.
That's why I was asking about the spear. If you care if I don't run a spear with a flank group and I can go control. I have the throw I can hit, knocks him down, the sweep knocks him down, the kick and staggers him. If we focus him, he can't move.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but I definitely, as a principle, prefer the Great Axe Hammer because there's just so much CC built into both of those kits. Like CC and self mobility.
Is sword and board just not usable?
It is for a specific strategy, and there is a strategy at some point I would like to implement that we will need a lot of sword and board.
They were jerking a lot though in the back.
Yeah, that's where the Great Axe
everywhere.
Hammer. That's where those are going to come into play. Like PD said, I think it's a better choice than the spear for that reason. So I'll get mine leveled up and go that route.
Does anyone know if the cleansing elixir you can buy, if that gives you like, does it cleanse 1 CC or does it give you a couple of seconds of CC immunity?
I feel like it drops everything immediately. I don't think it lasts very long though.
It just
or at all.
everything you have on you it takes away, and that's it. It doesn't do anything else.
Your hatchet could be really
I don't
viable.
know
Still pretty effective though.
If they started using it or anything, like maybe we couldn't pin them down.
Hatchet is fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
We might need some
5
hatchets.
seconds.
Oh yeah, temporary immunity.
Damn.
We might need some hatchets
like
in the flank squad
all
to target them.
All the hammer great axe that we have, if they start using cleansing elixirs, doesn't mean anything.
You can literally have it up 50% of the time. It's a 5-second duration, 10-second cooldown. You can spam those things. They come in stacks of 3.
So that might be something to consider with builds looking forward.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Purple is using it.
And you can't be CC'd with Berserk up. So that might be a good weapon to focus healers. Just pop Berserk and
Yeah, when I was on point and I popped a Berserk, I was able to start knocking people down easily.
that might be a play. I don't know. I'm gonna level. I've got my hatchet's pretty high, but would an axe or a warhammer be better with a hatchet?
I personally like Warhammer just because the amount of CC.
Yeah.
And that CC is ridiculous, especially if you have heavy armor that you're wielding as well.
Yep.
Gravity well is always nice. You can't complain about that, but personal preference, if I got a hammer on me and I'm healing, I'm chain CC for at least 5 seconds. It's hard as hell to damage back from that.
We need to be more coordinated with our
I got a
targets.
question for like all the healers, not me and Beechin, but for the other healers. How many potions do you think you use in a given BG?
I'm using. I chugged through every one that I had, as well as buying through haste pots as well. And I
I'll
was
just
even using some of my infused health potions I've got.
Yeah. I'll say this. I use roughly, on average, 236 potions per run, including tier 2 mana pots off cooldown every 11 seconds.
Holy shit.
Don't get me wrong, I'm an Arcana main, and it's pretty cheap, but I, on average, will use 225 potions. And the only reason I tell you that is because my healing output is substantial. You know, I posted it in general chat. It's not a joke. I've had every Syndicate member, I've had every Purple member message me personally looking for my build, and I've had almost every Green member do the same. It is substantial, so I suggest, go get the Legendary Earring. Use those pots as your defensive and offensive tools because they should not be underestimated.
Yeah,
Hey.
that earring's absolutely nasty.
Hey, Dave, are you in here?
I'm in here.
The cannons, like, you should really change some of these to repeaters because they are way better for this than the
Yeah,
cannons.
I chose a repeater once to see it, and it blew up. It sucked.
Let me see.
They're
like the ones facing the gates.
No.
The ones facing the gates are fine. You need at least one ballista turret, like going out for the siege weapons and shit, because they like chunk them down really good. But the cannons just don't do that great for the invasions. The repeaters fuck up, like do way more single target damage for the shit that matters. We can kill all the little shit. It's the bosses that are the problem.
I'm sorry. I thought it was actually we were talking about the war still.
Oh no. For the invasion, the repeaters are like 10 times better. Just
Yeah, they're fucking disgusting.
Yeah, and they have. I mean, they just do way more damage.
Yeah, I threw one on during this war. I was like, let me try it just to fucking see, and it did shit damage.
Question for Dave: are we still trying to push Windsward tomorrow morning?
Let me. I mean, we would need like 50 guys to be able to get on, or it's not going to be worth it.
To push Windsor, we need those lower tier factions to get the bonuses.
Yeah. Let's see how tomorrow's war goes. We're gonna have to make some changes in the next 24 hours for it. Hopefully we get more high levels on for that one. Because I mean, you gotta remember, we were going in there with guys that were like level, like 49, 50.
Oh sure, call me out. Just go ahead.
Sorry, Scar, but that's just the way it is.
Leave my boy alone.
We had a lot of them, and I don't know if they had any.
Yeah,
That's,
but I went in with 200 Arcana, and that almost won the war.
He threw his potions at him.
The alchemist.
That's what